Inverters have advanced control capabilities that can meaningfully enhance grid stability. During grid faults, however, disconnecting these PV power plants swiftly can disrupt the stability, especially for large PV sites. Let's go over how fault write-throughs and low voltage write-through requirements come in to address this challenge. Grid faults such as voltage sags pose risks to grid stability. In the past, the requirement was that inverters were to immediately disconnect when a grid event occurred. However, they found that this rapid disconnection of PV power during faults can actually worsen the situation. Large-scale PV power plants amplify this impact due to their substantial capacity. Modern grid codes mandate that fault write-throughs and low-voltage write-through capabilities for PV systems. These write-throughs ensures that inverters remain connected during grid faults, which are normally transient, meaning it's happening very quickly, without immediately tripping offline. Without write-throughs, inverters would immediately trip, and every time an inverter trips, it's at least 5 minutes before they're allowed to try to reconnect to the grid. By adhering to write-through requirements, PV systems prevent power loss. During voltage spikes and sags, the PV system remains online for a certain amount of time depending on how much the voltage deviates, maintaining power generation through the grid event. Utilities assess write-through requirements for each interconnection, and PV inverters are able to temporarily support the grid through these transient grid disturbances. And this positive effect strengthens today's utility grids. In the next video, we'll go over an example of this.